Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddy. Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Good morning.
No, now you do it.
Good morning.
No, what are you going to say? Good morning, America.
Yeah, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, America.
And beyond in the universe, everywhere that it could possibly be.
Someone's shaking the camera. I was listening
Michael,
to
watch your
Disney
feet.
songs on my way here. It's actually very therapeutic.
Disney songs?
Yeah.
That's why.
They are inspirational, reflection, and how far I'll
Well,
go.
that's why I listen to them all the time.
There's a pattern here. Dun, dun, dun. There's a pattern of you people who listen to it. I feel like I'm in a jungle here.
You're in a jungle. I don't know. We got to... Michael, I think we might need another light, please, too.
Watch your feet, Michael.
I don't know. Everyone's kind of sleeping today. What's going on? Is it Tuesday morning? What's going on?
Maybe also it's overcast.
It's just over. It's you just got to get on the right foot. It's been raining. It's going to rain all day today, starting at 2. It's just going to be nonstop.
Jeez.
But tomorrow it's not going to rain. And last night was the full moon, and I put out my moon water. I don't know if anyone put out their moon water, and I drank my moon water this morning. You're supposed to, manifest and drink your moon water. Did you do that, Sophia?
Yeah,
You did.
I love, sometimes when I'm with my friends or something, we would, write stuff that we want to manifest on a piece of paper and, burn it
Point
with,
it
a
this
light.
Oh, that's
Have you
cool.
seen that? Yeah.
Does it work?
I mean, last time we did it, some crazy things happened, but it didn't work.
So what crazy things happen?
You know, with, school and people. And
People were missing?
It's bad comments.
Anyone else ever do that?
What?
Put water and have moon water and drink it the next
I've
day.
never heard that.
There's no such thing as moon
There's
water.
moon water. Yes, it's blessed by the moon and it's energized by the moon. And then you drink it either the next day or during the month as you manifest the things you want to manifest.
So let me get this right. How did you moon water it? How did you
I put water in a mason jar and I put the lid on it because I don't want bugs flying in it overnight. And then you just set it outside and let the moon do its magic while you sleep.
And so you had stale water and you drank that this morning?
No, it was nice and clear. It's
And
got
it
a
probably
different
gives
taste
you-
to it.
I had moon water. It gave me diarrhea, so I stopped drinking.
It's got a different taste to it. It's a whole different feel. To manifest. Did you
I
manifest?
always just say it's the placebo effect.
No, don't drink placebo. Yeah.
Did you manifest, Sophia?
not this time.
Nothing to
She
manifest.
stayed away from it because the last time she did it, all hell
I need to
broke loose.
learn that, Dawn.
How to manifest? I feel like I've got so many things to manifest. I'm in prayer all
I
day
think
long.
you
I don't know
better-
how I get any workshop,
I think
quite
you're going to
honestly.
drink moon water, sun water, star water, every kind of water.
I do. Yeah. We need cleansing.
It's a full moon in Aries today.
Are you
Last
an
night.
Aries?
I'm a Leo, but there is something in the moon that's
You must be on the
ticking,
cusp.
like doing something.
I'm an Aries. And Helen's coming in today. We're going to find out all about the moon in Aries and all the things that it's supposed to
You
be
got
doing
some
for us.
show going on at 12. I don't understand it. What is all that stuff you said?
I'm not really sure.
I mean, there's so much stuff that he sent, and he says, "Did you get it all?" I'm like, "What?"
I know, and then they texted me today to see if we got it all.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's some songs we need to download. We're going to teach Karen how to download some things today. We've got music, is all I can tell you.
I think we have to put Karen in another dimension.
She's going to rebound. Poor Logan, we've probably scared this poor boy off. He's like,
sorry,
oh,
Logan.
man, what am I doing here?
It's
Karen
all right.
walks in all
It's
her
all right.
glory, and he
This is
goes,
our
what did I just
family.
walk
Welcome
into?
to our family.
It's family therapy session. How are you doing, Logan?
I'm doing
Welcome
well.
to the couch. We're at the morning show. We're doing morning
No, don't
therapy.
use couch no more. It's been overplayed this week. Everybody has talking couch.
We're
Everywhere.
going to need more couches soon.
Everywhere, couching. So anyway, good morning, Logan.
Good morning.
Everybody here gets a nickname. So yours will probably be Shorty. How tall are you?
He's not short.
I'm like 6'2".
You'll probably be Shorty.
He's got
He's
more
about an
growing
inch
to
shorter
do.
than my dad.
You're Mr. Shorty over here.
And you're a student where?
At Lynn University.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying environmental science as my
That's right.
major.
You're the guy. Yeah, he's a little taller than the camera was supposed to be. You're the guy that we met that was explaining about things on the earth, no? The study of different things. I think when we met you, you were talking about different things in the atmosphere, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that.
What made you go into that?
I just wanted to study meteorology, but since Lynn doesn't really have a meteorology major, I'm choosing
What
environmental
is meteorology?
science. Meteorology, weather.
Oh, you want to
So
be a
tell us,
weatherman?
it's going to rain today on the green screen.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah,
wanted
she
to
can-
do that.
Yeah, we can do that. I know how to do green screen. We can do that.
Yeah, but you don't know how to do weather.
Wait, but the next question is, if you're an environmental science major, why are you here on the couch with us?
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted
He
to
doesn't
do an
know.
internship.
Okay.
Yeah, wait a minute.
He wants experience for when he becomes a news anchor on the Weather Channel.
Yeah,
That
why
makes
not?
I have
sense.
to watch that craziness.
I think you're 100% correct. You got to get in front of a green screen, you get dressed up, and you become the weatherman.
Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe.
Where are you from?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, you're local. All right. How do you like Lynn?
I do. I like Lynn.
It's a good school.
Yeah, it is. It is a small campus. It's pretty good. It's easy to walk around.
There's a lot of walking.
What year are you in?
First year.
Okay.
Interesting, right? Environmental science.
He's 6'2". He's trying to reach the stars.
So, what do you think about moon water?
I've never heard
You
of
never
that.
heard of it. Karen, we're going to get you some moon water.
One.
And I believe there's like a plus or minus standard deviation on the moon, on the full moon. I truly believe. So if you miss the full moon, I think you've got probably a good 3 days on either side of
I
it
think there's something wrong
to
with
still
you
get
and
the
moon.
benefits of my life is a standard
So-
deviation of plus or minus 3.
Sophia, how tall are you?
5'9".
She seems taller.
She's here. She set everything up. I didn't even know she was here.
I just like to quietly do my thing here.
And she did her thing. You've learned a lot.
I remember when she stayed away from the board.
I was just with the soundboard.
That Instagram post you guys did on manifesting for the event in 2
and
weeks.
TikToks too.
Those are
Ooh,
hilarious.
those were hilarious.
I post them all at the same time because I needed content. I don't have enough content.
We got more. We got 3 more of the interns forum yesterday that Kayleen did.
You want to talk about this real quick?
Yeah, let's talk about that. It's in 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, Spotlight for Our Cause. So coming out and enjoying our cause. And I've been told by my partner over here that people don't understand what our cause is. You know what our cause is, Karen?
Yes, it's the Amp Media Future Foundation, a nonprofit organization for the interns, and we raise money to pay for the equipment, pay for food, and different things we use to make the interns comfortable and happy.
And why is that important?
Because we're a family, we take care of each other.
See? Simple. Well put. Now do you understand what our cause is?
I didn't say I didn't understand.
Now
I
do you
said
think
there are
people might understand what our cause is? I'm
Well-
going to have Karen record that. We're going to put it up to explain what we do.
Yeah, because some people think you're asking for money, and and that's not the logistic of it. It's like looking at the whole picture, where we've started, how we've used the funds, where we're at now, and everyone that comes in is welcome, because you guys, we all have experience, or we all have talents. So that's why.
That was beautiful.
That's what I
Beautifully
think.
said. Thank you.
I'm
You gonna
shocked.
cry?
That was really said well. That is really wow.
That's the way I look at it, because if you read a book, you're visualizing the words in the book, and you're visualizing the movie that it's playing. But when you're in the real world, all of us hurt, and all of us go through hard times in life. But the most beautiful thing is when everyone inspires and gets together and motivates each other, and like you have happy cheerleaders, not mean. So
Yeah, no mean girls.
no.
You know, it's funny because I tried to explain to my partner, who just puts out there that people don't understand. It's difficult to understand what it is we do here as a family. Because you take Abdullah, you take Sophia, you know, the two classic examples. You take Michael, and you put them in a room, and when you start out, everybody starts out the same, like deers in the headlight. And then you watch them grow into the media business. And you have to understand what the word media means. You have to understand the complexities of it, the logistics of it. That was a very good word, of how it works. And you can't see it every day. You can't see Michael's improvement every day. You can't see Abdullah's improvement every day unless you look for it.
Exactly.
Sophia's improvement every day, giving her an opportunity to be on machinery that she's never seen before. Correct, Sophia? You've never done this before.
Never.
Now Sophia has a song that that Chris did, which was amazing. So I put that on the WhatsApp, and everybody's like, "Who's this?"
That was
Yeah,
amazing
yeah.
because you didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, we need to get that out more.
So we need to put that on the board so that we need to.
We need to
a
put that
video
on the
to it.
morning show.
Did you do the video to it?
Yeah, the editing part of it.
Talk to Abdullah today. Let's get that on the board for tomorrow's morning show. But
Okay.
when people talk about this event, and they talk about where's the money going, why should they come, why should they, you don't have to. You're 100% right. You don't have to at all. But the cause is you have to look in the eyes of every kid that's in here. And you got to come in here and spend some time. Want to talk to Abdullah over a cup of coffee. Talk to Michael, as Michael loves to talk. Talk to Karen, Sophia. Talk to any of them. Hopefully Logan stays here as well. And you'll see that the difference is in what they believe in and what it accomplishes them. And the reason that I can tell you this is because yesterday we were doing the Jeff Santos show. And Jeff's show goes from 3 to 6, a long show. And it's complicated. It's a complicated show. It's not this board, it's something else. And that board has intricacies. It has phone lines, it has social media, it has other radio stations, it has a lot of stuff going on at the same time. And the kid came in here, G-Man, who's been with us for a while, and Jay had his back, and she helped him put this thing through. And she was like a guardian angel over his shoulder. So every time something went wrong, she helped him get through it. And get through it, it did. And I was there watching. The reason I was watching is because it was the first show we've done in a long time at that level. And I wanted to make sure there were no hiccups. I was calling people like Theodore Roosevelt's grandson. I was talking to Dukakis, who was the governor of New York City. I was talking to people that I've known with Jeff in the past, and they were intimidated to call these people. And you got to understand the complexities and look in their eyes when they're doing it. And when the mission is complete and when the show is done and they go home, and how they embrace one another and they hug one another and they say, you know something, we got this. And they're not afraid. And if you understand what I'm saying, then you want to understand what this is all about. Then you'll understand why we do this. Because I can't explain it as well as Karen. But I can sure as hell show you better than anybody else what it means to me to have them. So that's why October 21st is important. So for all of you that text me and want to know why, here it is.
We should just clip your segment that you just said. That was said beautifully, Karen.
It was.
I speak from the heart, and and that's what I've also seen here. Dawn, you have a beautiful heart of gold. Freddie, you're very inspirational, motivating, and fun. How you teach and all, like the names, we get nicknames and stuff, and Michael, you've showed me the work that he's been doing, and everyone has a purpose that why they're here, and the spotlight for a cause is to be able to show off what our studio does and how we've improved.
And I love the spotlight for a cause. You know, I never realized that you named it Spotlight for a Cause. I never realized. There's a lot of things I don't realize. I didn't realize that you got a drink and a ticket and all that with a $33 purchase. I didn't know that until yesterday. I'm being very honest. But I sat down yesterday and I looked at the sign, and Spotlight for a Cause hits home if you understand it. If you understand what Spotlight for a Cause means. And every time I look at Abdullah, every time I look at Sophia, it reminds me of 7 years ago when it was just you and me. Just you and me, kid. And we could not do everything that goes on in this place without you guys. So it isn't us fitting, it's that you're fitted. It's a big difference when you come here. Cameron's going to help me put this so we can invite our Latino brothers and sisters in Spanish, which we don't have yet done. But I want to put it out there for like the Latino community to come in and show us what your, show us how you can be in the spotlight. I would love to have people come out. That interview that you did yesterday with me with those kids, man, I'm gonna tell you, I hit home. That was outrageous. A 14 and a 10, 14 and 10 and 9-year-olds.
14, 12, and 9. 3 brothers have their own band with 561 Music up in West Palm Beach, and 561 Music is sponsoring and working with us for Spotlight for a Cause, and they're going to be performing at this event, which is so super cool.
And
these kids are homeschooled. They're brothers. They've got a band. It's called Creeper Junior because their dad's band is called Creeper, so they're Creeper Junior. Cool. So not only are they so adorable because they're kids, they're so well spoken.
Oh my God.
And they explain why they write the lyrics that they write and all the things that music and being creative means to them. And that's why we do what we do for you guys.
Playing that today at the midday show?
Either midday or we'll play it tomorrow. We got to play it.
But if you need to understand why we're trying to do what we do, just watch some of the segments. Watch some of the things that the crew does. Now, they are not here all at the same time. There are different crews that do different things. But when we went out on that shoot on Friday for Netflix, for Perla, and we needed batteries, I went and walked 3.5 miles looking for batteries. And I was drenched in sweat because I couldn't find any until I got back to where I started. It was the story of yesterday. It's a true story. See, because I believe in this. I believe in this. I believe in them. And if they needed something, I was going to do everything in my power to bring it. That's the bottom line. I went out there and I walked, and I kept walking until I hit a bridge, and I said, I'm not crossing the bridge, and I went back. But if there's anybody on this planet that believes in you guys, it's us. It's why we created what we do. It's why we push you. Michael, I push Michael every morning because I want him to be better. I want him to leave here better than he left yesterday. And you got to keep doing that. And that's what life is about. So that's why this is so important. October 21st. Here is the, is there a place that this goes to?
Sure.
Website?
You can find it at ampfutures.org, or it goes to our Give Butter site. So we're going to put everything on the morning board, Sophia, so then we can pop that up also so people can kind of like watch and scan and get their tickets. People are buying tickets as we're sitting here doing the shows, which is pretty cool.
It's nice. And the other thing is that when you get down to October 21st and I'll raise a glass with you and everything else, I want you to talk to the kids. I want you to pick a kid out. I want you to have a conversation with Dawn, have a conversation with Abdullah, have a conversation with Sophia, with Karen. And Karen's not a kid, but I call them kids because they're younger than me. But have a conversation and let them tell you their story. It isn't Dawn and I's story. It has nothing to do with us. It has something to do with them. And it's really, really important that we hit home on this mark. Not because we want to raise $100,000. That isn't the deal. If you were to give me a sandwich that I could break it up into 38 pieces, I'll be very happy with that. Anything to help them go from point A to point B. It's the reason they went to school. I would like them to get a shot. You know, when I was growing up, I didn't have a shot. Nobody gave me a shot at anything. I went into sales, 15, 30 of them when I was a senior in college. Nobody gave me a shot because I wasn't good. I wasn't a good salesman. I just wasn't. Nobody was there to teach
Now
me.
look at you.
So I made an agreement that I would teach anybody and everybody, because the one thing nobody ever taught me is that you have to have core. You have to believe in who you are. And once you do that, everything falls into place. So October 21st, marketing your calendars. I mean, I took a bit long on the morning show to do that, but it's important. You know, it's in 2 weeks.
I didn't realize, I forgot. I looked at my calendar this morning and I was quickly texting Mike and his marketing crew, and he's like, we got you. He said, we got plenty of time to figure out the details, which was amazing. So crazy Uncle Mike is just awesome. Mike Goodwin, he always gives back to the community and for causes and supports what we do. Yeah, $33. You get a drink, some light bites, music from 5 to 7:30. We've got our in-house band. We've got the band, the crew of Creeper Jr. from 561 Music, Heather Lee, and John Justice Parker, as well as, who else do we have? Oh, and we have Dominic Delaney and Ricky Balufe.
And I think that Abdullah said he was going to do a karaoke on stage.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Abdullah, did you say that?
I didn't.
I don't think so.
Do you like to sing, Abdullah?
I mean, yeah, I like to sing to myself sometimes, and however, a lot of time with my brothers, he just tells me to shut up because he hates the sound, hates me singing, you know?
I know your music choices sometimes, Abdullah. I don't know what to tell you.
Pretty heavy.
He listens to heavy.
Yes, quite heavy. Fun. There was.
How do you guys get involved in listening to heavy metal? Like, what about it? Do your
does he
parents
hear?
listen to it, or what says? Oh, you know what? I really like that song.
Well, you know, I think it mostly comes from, like, say, if you're going through a difficult time, you can relate to it a little bit.
To heavy metal?
Yeah, but for me, it's like, when I think of, like, you know, these like songs, I like to imagine like a story going out with them, you know, like.
Yeah, that's what I do with my music too.
Yeah, I like to imagine.
But
like,
you understand the lyrics enough to relate to it?
To be honest, I can understand the lyrics and what they mean, but not like I necessarily relate. For example, like a lot of the times with these songs, like particularly like for example, Linkin Park. When everybody thinks of their songs, they think of like, you know, troubled, you know, people used to listen to their songs. But the thing is, like, I had a pretty well off childhood. It's more like when I listen to these songs, I like to imagine like a story to go with them, you know?
You're just a scary dude. Sophia, let's go to commercial break because you're going to humming in this theater. I want to know what that is.
All right, more to come. We'll be right back.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty rich and pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-836-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Family business. It's me, my sister, and her soon-to-be husband. We've been here for about 5 years doing our thing in this beautiful little spot right in the heart of downtown Boca. We really are like that authentic New York, New Jersey, Northeast thing that you want to have when you're in South Florida. Our bagels are made from scratch every single day. They're top-notch, best you can get around here. And then lunch, chicken Caesar wrap, or like we have a beautiful avocado supreme salad. That's really, really great. And of course, all our sweets are incredible too. You know, something savory, salty, and a little something sweet after. And we will do our best to provide the best service, best food, best everything. And if there's anything you need, we'll do it.
At Revive Air, we're revolutionizing indoor air quality with Air Shield technology. Our commitment is clear: delivering advanced air disinfection solutions for healthier, safer environments across all indoor spaces. AirShield utilizes patented confined plasma field technology to neutralize viruses, bacteria, mold spores, allergens, and more, ensuring cleaner, safer air for everyone. Breathe safe with Revive Air. Visit airshield.com or call 608-807-8677 to learn more. That's 608-807-8677 to learn more. Revive Air, redefining clean air. Because you are what you breathe.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
So what do you think about the food?
I think it was amazing.
What was your favorite?
I really liked the fish.
For me, it was the lettuce wrap. Come join us at Corianders this September 25th to get a 20% off. Come have lunch with us at 12 p.m.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
Are you a singer or creative looking to hit it big? Or a local wanting to support a cause? Well, this is an opportunity for you. AMP Media Productions is hosting a talent showcase titled Spotlight for a Cause. Sponsored by Do Good Delray, Partner with a Purpose, Crazy Uncle Mike Restaurant, AMP Media Productions, and the AMP Futures Foundation. Right here in Boca Raton, Florida at Crazy Uncle Mike's on October 21st at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All performers will be featured in our local newsletter. The winner of the showcase will win a 30-minute show on South Florida's Oldies Radio. In order to participate, you must spotlighting your talent. Each performer must sell or purchase 7 tickets to qualify for entry. For more information, contact production at amp2.tv or visit AMP Futures for more information. Scan this QR code for ticketing info. See you there.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. And where are we?
We're at Sushi Bang Bang on Gateway Boulevard. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because you see all of this fish, sushi. It's
Fresh.
My favorite. There's wine, there's sake. This is going to be so much fun.
Sake.
Tune in on Friday, September 5th, 2025, for the Brooklyn Cafe Midday Show, live from Sinful Crepes at 1050 East Gateway.
So what do you think about the food?
I think it was amazing.
What was your favorite?
I really liked the fish.
For me, it was the lettuce wrap. Come join us at Corianders.
Looking to help create opportunities for students with a passion for media? Join the Spotlight for a Cause fundraiser. In partnership with Do Good Delray, AMP2 Media Productions, 561 Music, and Crazy Uncle Mike's, we will amplify the talent of local artists, musicians, and storytellers while raising critical support for our students. Located at Crazy Uncle Mike's on October 21st at 5 p.m., join us. Be a part of shaping futures. Be a part of the story.
What happened?
We can't find the rejoiner. Anyway, a lot of commercials about Crazy Uncle Mike's and all of the information that we're doing here, and just sitting here chit-chatting with Logan. So if you could write a song, what lyrics would you write? What would you write about? Logan, let's start with you.
Just my life. How I got a lot of stuff that I like to do, and I could make a pretty good song.
What do you like to do?
I like to fish, boat, ski, snow ski.
Wait a minute. You come from Florida and you like to snow ski?
Well, I go to Utah or Colorado.
Yeah, I used to snowboard.
You? Get out of here.
Yeah, I used to snowboard. I actually took it up because years ago I saw the old Disney Tarzan film, and one of the inspirations for that was him sliding around on the trees was taken from the animator's son, who was a snowboarder, surfer, and skater.
You're not helping your cause. Stop watching movies. So what would the name of your song be?
My life.
Okay. That's fine.
I feel like I was singing like the Frozen song again.
Let it go.
I feel like, I don't know, I might need new lyrics, but I feel like that's me on the mountaintop, just like, leave me. I feel like I just want everyone to, leave me alone. Let me do what I do.
Your song, Leave Me Alone?
Actually,
pretty much.
There's actually a really funny bit of trivia about that movie.
Yeah, of course
If
there
you
is.
take the name of the characters and say them in a certain order, it gives you the author of the original story.
Really? And who was that?
Same person who wrote The Little Mermaid.
Hans Christian Andersen.
Hans, Kristoff, Anna, Elsa, and Sven. If you say them in sequence, becomes Hans Christian Andersen, who also wrote The Ugly Duckling, which was the inspiration for Lilo and Stitch.
Wait, do that again? So who are the characters?
Hans,
Yeah.
Kristoff, Anna, Elsa, and Sven.
Christian Andersen.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
That's way above my pay grade.
Wow.
Karen, what would your song be?
Mine would be "Don't Give Up." Keep pushing forward. Keep doing what you gotta do. Just do it and do it right.
That's a good song. Don't give up.
That's a good song. I would just feel like, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Sophia, what would yours be?
Then I Met You.
Then I Met You?
The one I recorded.
Oh, yes.
Did you write those lyrics?
What'd you write that for, by the way? Is somebody special in your life?
An ex.
An ex? Or a present? What? Somebody you're dating?
I'm not dating anyone right now.
Well, this is somebody you want to
This
date.
is for the future.
Oh, she's
that when I find
manifesting.
someone, I'm manifesting like the moon.
It's a manifestation song.
Nobody writes a song like that unless you have your scope on
We
somebody.
got to hear the whole song.
No, we have to hear the whole story.
That reminds me of this.
Something remind about everything.
Everything.
No, there's this comedian I listen to who goes, talking about his breakup lines. He goes, I think we should start singing to somebody else. He goes, no one's ever said that without having somebody else in mind already.
All right, so what was it like working with Chris?
It was interesting. It was my first time recording a song, and we did it on a boat, which is pretty cool.
You recorded the song on the boat?
Yeah, actually.
Well, we've been on the boat.
Yeah, where did you record that song on that boat?
He has the cabin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then he fills in the instruments and stuff.
How long did it take?
We actually only did it 3 times. Like, I practiced without recording it a few times, and then we recorded it like maybe 3 times.
Wow.
It came out really well.
It came out great.
Abdullah, what would your song be called?
If I made a song, I want it to be like something that you use like in like an epic, battle kind of story. So like how to think of something that is not fight forever. I don't know, something like uplifting, like a hell yeah, makes you go, and the most intense blood pumping thing you think of.
So you like soldiers on a field. You ever seen the movies where they have like millions of soldiers and they run into each other and they fight to the death? So you're one of them guys at the front that says, "Let's go." Is that you?
I would not want to be in an actual war, but yeah, I guess that kind of vibe,
What motivates you, Abdullah?
I would think food.
I mean, that's one thing. But what motivates me, I don't know. I just want to make stuff that I like, it's just.
Abdullah has a great work ethic.
I
He does,
agree.
but he's very humble. He says he doesn't want any credit. He doesn't want to take the bow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just. Yeah, I'm just.
When you were little, what did you dream about being when you grow up?
I wanted to be a movie director, or when I grew up. Back then, I used to think like, I was gonna be like, the guy in the director's chair. But like, I guess most likely, I'm probably gonna be like an editor, like a movie editor, to be honest. But
hold on. Abdullah, what would make you stop thinking you could be a director?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just finding out that what made me I guess roll back my expectations a bit. I think it was just like learning about the kind of the nature of the film industry, and just like I'm not gonna lie. There was a time when I kind of had my hopes. I was kind of second thinking it, because how much of the film industry is kind of concentrated in either California or New York, and the thing is I really don't want to move out of Florida. So there was a time I was second.
But those are the physicalities.
What'd you want to be when you grew up? When you were
But
little?
who knows? Maybe considering how technology is a lot more accessible these days, I think I could still achieve my dreams of being a filmmaker without having to leave the state.
Okay, well, there are different ways of doing it, so don't give up hope.
You can make a film in Florida.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but you can.
I mean, I'm working on some ideas for that.
The gentleman that did that movie said that the next movie he's going to have all of you guys work the movie as hands in the movie, so you may still get your shot. You never know.
Okay.
Me, I wanted to be an athlete.
Yeah?
Wow.
I wanted to be a baseball player. I even went to, wow, I can't believe you brought this up. I even came down to the Mets training camp one year to try out, because I thought I was good enough.
How old were you?
17, 18.
Okay.
But I came down here, and the guys around me were built bigger than me and stronger than me.
I mean, look at Rudy. I mean, he still was a success.
Well, it came to the reality. It was me and Corby. We came to the reality that I just wasn't good enough to play in the pros. And not many people are.
But you were good enough to try out.
That alone
Well,
is good
anybody
enough
could
for
try out.
me.
The Mets were so bad they were taking anybody. But I did it.
You also found the coaching.
Yes, and that's why I found the coaching. And it's funny because we interviewed somebody here who had the Bluefish Stadium in Connecticut, and I used to send some of my players there to try out, because it isn't so much about being a director, but giving a shot at being a director. You give it a shot so that you could say, you know what, I gave it a shot. Am I good enough? Maybe I'm not as good that I have to be. Maybe I have to work on some things, but you should never not give it a shot. So you hold on to that.
My mother says it's better to try and fail than not try at all.
It's even more than that. You have to believe in your core that you can.
Exactly.
And if you do that, no matter what anybody says to you, some people would say, well, you have nothing to say, and they hang around for 14 years doing this, 20 years, 8,000 shows later. You remember those things. But they all tell you have nothing to say. You don't have the net worth that you believe in, because other people start to deteriorate that. They start picking at you. They start removing things. They start making you feel like, maybe I'm not good enough. Mm-hmm. So it ain't you. It's all the noise around you. Don't do that. Don't listen to that.
That's why I tell people, look, you can say whatever you want. I'm just not going to listen.
But you have to believe that.
Exactly.
And there are things that you say to me and do that you don't. I know you don't believe that. You have to. It's difficult to be able to walk and talk 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And believe.
You gotta go.
and believe in that. And believe in that. And Logan, if you hang out with us long enough, you'll begin to realize that if you want to be a meteorologist, if that's really what you want to be, you're gonna go get it. It ain't gonna come to you. Trust me, it ain't gonna come to you. Nothing in life, including a wife and a husband and children, come to you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go get it. It's not add water and mix.
I mean, was it, did any of you ever see the movie Rocky Balboa?
Yeah.
Remember he said, let me tell you something you'd already know, the world's not all sunshine and rainbows. And he says it doesn't matter how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get it.
And get up and keep going.
Moving forward.
Do you know that Rocky actually did a porn movie because he needed to eat? He did a porn movie for $200. He took that $200 and he went home and he did Rocky #1
Stolen
in 3 days.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
And he was born
He actually
with
sold his-
paralysis at the face.
Yeah, he also sold his dog in order to do that
Yeah.
too.
Well, he put the dog back.
Yeah.
And then he went and he sold they wanted to give him $350,000 for the script, which he would have sold, but he wanted to play in it. So they said no. So he went back and he redid the contract with them, with him in it, and they gave him less money. And the way Rocky shot Rocky 1, you know the scene with the stairs?
Oh yeah, that was improv.
That was improv. And the dog, he carried the dog. They didn't show the part he carried the dog. He was exhausted, so they left the dog out and he ran up there. But it had nothing to do with what the movie showed. It had to do with him just doing it on his own. Like you see a set of stairs, you run up. And they had a little camcorder.
Like one of my favorites is like in Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? You know the scene where he has the big old guy with the sword and he shoots him? That's because everyone got food poisoning from the food in Marrakesh. So it's how we just have it shoot so we can cut it. We have that.
He wanted to end it. He didn't want to do the sword fight.
You can see it in his face. He's absolutely sick.
Now the most amazing fact that I have before we go is everybody knows the Mona Lisa. And on cue, the Mona Lisa walks in. And I wanted to share this story with her because I found out this morning the Mona Lisa has 32 levels of paint on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason you would think that that's important is because every stroke is as thin as the head of a nail. So when he painted it, he must have just barely stroked it. And he did this 32 times before the Mona Lisa was made. Mm-hmm. And the reason that he did that was because you don't know if she's smiling or she's frowning, depending on what angle you look at it. But what made the Mona Lisa famous has nothing to do with the painting.
It's not the smile?
It has nothing to do with that. Why is the Mona Lisa?
Because it was painted by Da Vinci.
That has nothing to do with that. In 1911, they stole the Mona Lisa.
Right, and I know this story. They stole it.
And everybody was looking for this stupid painting. And that is the reason why the Mona Lisa is famous. Because they stole it.
Like, God knows
how long to find it. And they don't even talk about that. I found out about the 32 strokes and all that. But the reason that it was stolen from the Louvre, right? Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing gets stolen out of the Louvre except the Mona Lisa. And that's why that painting, which is no bigger than a bread box, I heard, it's not big at all. That's why it was stolen. I was amazed at that. It was stolen in 1911.
Interesting.
And it took 16 years for him to make that painting.
It did.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
another reason why.
Do you know that him and Michelangelo had a feud?
Da Vinci? No, why?
Well, first off, Da Vinci was actually a illegitimate child, so he didn't have access to a formal education. Whereas Michelangelo was from a noble family, but he took the poor man's route and became a sculptor. The two of them had a feud because one was a painter and one was a sculptor.
Interesting.
And he was a drunk. Wasn't he a drunk?
Who?
Da Vinci?
No, but he did write backwards because he was naturally left-handed.
He was a brainiac. He was a genius.
Yeah, so he used mathematics and everything.
You write backwards?
You got the mathematics.
No, I can.
But he was also, so you've heard the term Renaissance man?
That's him.
That's what I'm saying. There are these guys that basically did more than one thing at the same level of skill. Like he would do autopsies, he did science. He came up with early designs for ball bearings and tanks.
Oh, I went to the museum in Italy with all of his
You went to
contraptions and stuff like
Wait,
that.
you went to Italy?
Wow.
So back in
When?
his day, you couldn't just dissect a body to see how it worked. So he would actually go into the morgues, pay people, and do the dissections so that you could see how the whole body would work. And so did Michelangelo. That's why when you look at his sculptures, you can see how like the tendons in the arm, all that work.
I just knew a little fun fact about the Mona Lisa. It was never finished. Da Vinci died before.
He finished it?
Yeah, he finished the Mona Lisa. It was never finished.
The painting we see now was an unfinished version?
Unfinished
Wow.
version.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have something before we go. So we were talking about Rocky Balboa. When listening to the conversation that we've been having here, it made me think of the song of Mariah Carey, "Hero," where she's like, then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. And when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. So, you know, I listen to music like that because it gives you like that oomph, like you got it, you can do it, and you become your own cheerleader, and you become your best caretaker and your best everything because you love yourself. And you teach us that. You've given us that knowledge. Hey, believe in yourself. Look how beautiful you are. You can do anything.
Honey, I wish I could take credit for that, but you know that. You've been taught that by others. The only thing is you've forgotten. You've forgotten what that looks like.
My memory got clouded, and
It wasn't
now
really teaching you. It's just another light bulb. Somebody changes a light bulb, and you get to see again. You know, talking about actresses, J-Lo, on the weekend, they talked about how she slept for months in a studio on a bench because she was so broke. She had no money.
Yeah.
And she said a line that for the rest of my life I'll keep. She says, pain is part of growth. Learn it. Because if you don't learn it, then you'll never succeed. But pain is part of growth. You got to learn it. And,
Interesting.
Like one of my favorite movies, Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger. At the very beginning, they quote Friedrich Nietzsche. That which does not kill me only makes me stronger. That's one of my favorite movies because if you listen to the movie's music, it's really good, like exercise music. It's like they sweeping scores, and like I'll actually use it when I'm walking and running and exercising.
I think Michael is into the exercise thing now. I think Michael must be in love.
Oh, okay. Why don't we wrap this up? Love Michael. More to come midday. We've got, a midday filled of music. Yeah. So maybe we'll open up with the piece we recorded yesterday on Creeper Jr.
And then go from there.
And then we'll run into Helen talking about the full moon in Aries. And then we've got some more music. So it's got to be a musical Tuesday, I guess it is. All right. Get your tickets. You can find it at ampfutures.org or scan the QR code that you see all over social media. And grab your tickets to Spotlight for a Cause. More to come. We'll see you later.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye.